Hello everyone, Firemac here, and welcome back to my Endwalker playthrough with me, Firemac. And yeah, we're about to fight Heidelin. And it's a trust scenario, which I love this so much. Form a party. Dude, is this everybody? I think everybody's in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, everybody's in this. Just the way I like it. See, if I was a healer, then Graha would take the place of the second tank. And then Sage or Us. Ah, he has the ability to be a DPS as well now. That's what they meant. Okay, so as I say, Alphina will always be a healer. So what's his DPS? I wonder. Okay, so I was curious about that. Like, if I'm a healer, one of the healers wouldn't be able to join us. But thankfully, Oranje can also be DPS. Alright. Let's freaking do this. The Mother Crystal. Full party, baby. I'm recording, yeah? Yeah. We are. We're in this. We're in this, boy. We in this! Heidelin. That means the final trial is 100% Medion.
The last of my kind shall test thee. Come, prove thy worth.
So happy I could get to do a trial with my scions buddies.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate? Change of arms. May the test continue.
Dawn Mantle. Someone's back here. I don't know what's going on, but I'll...
Together we shall overcome.
We're near or far.
Oh my god. Wait, I'm vulnerable? Uh-oh. I have no idea what's happening. Those are different kinds of style markers. Double red. Does that mean both tanks have to be on that? I think I raised my volume a little too high. Double healer. I'm so confused. What does that mean?
If I may.
By blade!
Oh. Sorry, I'm like trying to learn what's happening. Let me get this map. So what is this? Inside, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Double tank. Come here, Tancred.
By blade!
Yeah, it's a cross pattern, gotcha. I think I got it.
Crystals of light, to me.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's a blessing of light.
Prepare yourself.
Here.
Oh, she's saying the thing.
The song of creation's end. Feel. The sorrow and hope's demise.
Oh, Alize, what the heck? Alize, why?
Think.
Dude, one of you can heal, revive them, right?
Find your way in the darkness.
One of y'all can heal them, right? One of you got like a little revive, right? Because otherwise we're screwed. Why did Alize do that? Dude, we're screwed. There's like no way I can heal him. Why are you guys going over there? Freaking Alize is the reason why we're about to lose here. Can we just wipe? Can we just wipe? Like, what the heck? Y'all saw that. Alize was like, nope, I'm gonna separate from everyone, and then apparently the healers died because of that.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
So, there's also the instant death ring I noticed. Okay.
A change of arms. May the test continue. We're near or far. And now this.
Aw, yeah. It's like Trout hard mode, and I love it. Oh, what's the hero thing mean? I have to go back here? Okay. I think I get it.
You want to rescue
My turn. This will hurt.
Alright, it's a cross pattern.
by blade.
On mantle.
You underestimate me.
Get in, get in.
We're near or far. The gloves are off.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, okay. Cross pattern.
By
I don't know why
blade.
everyone's acting like that.
I have you now. Crystals of light. To me.
Alright, Alize, this time not kill everybody. Alright, everyone wants to start out this one.
The song of creation's end. Feel.
Alizé, swear to Christ. Alizé, why? Why, Alizé?
We must stay strong.
She did it again!
Find your way in the darkness.
Long enough.
Hey, Alpha, no, at least you're alive. You start reviving people. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna reach the DPS check. If these guys just keep bouncing every time this is happening.
Follow your light.
Thank you.
Or fly, my children, and never look back.
I should probably be doing this. Woo!
Then you are resolved. With heart and speed. But this test is
Of course, Alizé would be the one that uses the... Ah, it's so bright!
Light.
You cannot stop us.
Non-metal, okay.
Light unyielding.
Alright, I think I got it from here. Oh, she doesn't do anything else.
Refulgence eternal.
Okay, what is this? Oh! That's gonna hurt. Okay, I got it. The lines tell us where the orbs are gonna be. Oh,
We're near or far. I have
My turn.
We're high or low.
okay.
Make ready.
Subparhelion. Whoa, hello. That got a little scary. There's cross pattern.
My blade.
I'm here, guys. I'm here, guys. Don't worry.
You underestimate me.
Succumb not to fear.
Radiant Halo. That's a new one.
I will not hold back.
Whoa, whoa, what is this?
Be gone.
It's a multiple. Okay, I see it's a... Oh. Oh, okay, okay.
You underestimate me.
I will not hold.
My turn.
That was an interesting one.
Light unyielding. I will not hold back.
Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. Light wave.
You underestimate me.
2. Oh, here we go again. I wish I was level 90 for this. Kind of. And
We're near or far.
we got this. We the Scions got this, yo. Whoa, whoa. Cross pattern. To all of my children.
Hold still.
We got this, yo. Oh, did we get it? We got it. Oh. Freaking Alizé killing us. Nearly twice.
At last, man has the strength to.
Oh, that was awesome. That was good times. I had fun with that. I hope everybody else had fun. Hope that'll suffice. Yeah, after you freaking killed us, Alizé. Woo! 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 Thank you for the calm, Scions. I know they all calmed me. Love my children.
No! This can't be happening!
We did too well. We're killing her. We killed her. We killed Highland, didn't we?
Though my power is in constant flux, I have always kept a reserve for this very moment. It was a true test of your prowess. You have done well.
There is one thing I must ask. By sundering the world into 14 shards, the ether of all living beings too was divided. This reduction would in theory allow us to more easily interact with Dynamis.
Oh.
Having seen mankind brought to the very precipice of extinction, you wished for us to develop a means to overcome despair. You believed we had the potential, and sundered all creation to see it fulfilled, to deliver us to that swirling maelstrom of Dynamis in which our foe hides, and grant us the power to defeat her once and for all. Is this not true?
It is as thou sayest. 'Twas the trial to which I subjected mankind, and it hath led to untold bloodshed and suffering. There was no kindness, nor justice in the tragedy I wrought. When confronted with the almighty Zodiac, my only recourse was rend him and the world asunder, that his power be diminished for a time. And so it came to pass. Now you, my chosen, have surpassed my expectations, surpassed me. I entrust the fate of the universe unto you. This crystal contains the memory of Meteion's passage through the stars. Deliver it unto the Loporrits. They will guide you to her.
Though they may be capable of crossing great distances, there is a vast difference between traveling to the moon and the furthermost reaches of the great expanse. And unlike Meteion, we cannot simply soar on waves of dynamis to our destination.
Indeed. To make such a journey would require an astronomical amount of ether. But a solution lieth close at hand.
Huh?
Of course.
Yes, my child. Ever since I became the will of the star, the ether drawn here had slowly crystallized. They who have answered my call know it well. While I have remained hidden, it hath become the embodiment of the planet's will in my place. A faceless, omnipotent force of nature. The Mother Crystal, our final hope.
Oh. There's music? Ah!
Alas, I can do no more. The fulfillment of this task doth fall to you, my chosen. Now, heed these words. Darkness and light, despair and hope. As goeth one, so goeth the other. Become light, become hope. I have a gift for thee. Come closer. Long have I searched for a means to safeguard the future of this star. Though I knew failure after failure, by recalling thy tales and my promise to thee, I found the strength to carry on.
You mean our
Though
chant?
the world is ever changing, thy thirst for adventure hath never waned. Thine unshakable resolve never ceases to amaze, to inspire. As a mark of my gratitude, I bestow this final gift. Thou dost possess the crystal of Azum, yes?
Yeah.
As Heidelin, I reside over the forces of stasis, tranquility, peace. The laws which impart stability to existence itself.
Huh.
I will weave this self-same power into the crystal, granting thee mastery over matter, to give form to the formless. Use it wisely, or it will not last indefinitely. As thou hast seen on thy journey through the ethereal sea, souls are drawn to thee. Mayhap this trait will prove to be a boon rather than a hindrance.
Each drop a blessing from heavens above, and how this time flowed on those
It is thy hopes and prayers that enable Azam's invocations and give them life. So keep them close. But pray, remember this. When the way forward is hidden, even from the mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself. These were the words of the crystal's original bearer.
When the forest hidden even from mind's eye, look not to the invocation, but within yourself.
With that, my work is finished. Fulfill our promise. Right the wrongs committed when the world was yet whole. Silence the song of oblivion. Teach her a brighter melody. Show her our journey is far from over.
Thank you, Hyland? No, we will find our way, Vana. I'm gonna call you Vana. Hyland's just your primal name.
Of this, I have no doubt. For yours is a light brilliant beyond measure. Long after I have gone, though not even my soul remaineth, my love will be with you forever, my dearest children.
Wow, holy crap. Oh. We got a lot of people to talk to. Give me a moment, we got some gotcha nonsense going on over here. Okay. Let's start with Yustola. Far be it from me to refute Heidelin's own words, yet even if her actions were neither kind nor just, you can yet give them a nobler meaning. This also means, what is Xenos gonna do? Is he gonna freaking take over Medion? You can make her faith the salvation of mankind. Clearly, Xenos is gonna do something. There's no way Xenos is just gonna whimper off and do nothing. Is that... It seems weird. I guess, unless they have further... Unless Yoshi has other plans for Xenos. Who knows? I don't know, it's too early to tell. She and Heidelin were two of a kind, weren't they? Full of love for the star and its people, always holding the hope for our future. "'Tis fortunate that Orshano hath kept living away, apprised of our progress. We require the Loprit's aid more than ever. If Dynamis is ruled by emotion, perhaps prayer has more tangible results than I suspected, albeit ones that are not always obvious to us. In which case, we may hope that Heidelin's wishes continue to move to the hearts of men as they set forth time and time again. A bit small for a welcoming party, but I've never been one for crowds. I will keep Heidelin's words in my heart as talisman and lodestone both. She has given us all she can. We must share what we know with Father and the Loporrits at once. Let it not go to waste. Thank goodness, I never would have forgiven myself had any of you come to harm. Oh, Living was here too. Firemac, did you meet Heidelin? Pray tell, how is she? Dead. She's dead. Well, you know. I'm glad to see you well, though we could roughly place your souls. Deep as you went, we could neither see nor hear you. The fluctuations in your ether near the end gave me quite a fright. What in the world happened? Oh boy, do we have a lot to tell you! So, like, Heidelin, you know, our girl Vana, she came back, we fought her, she wanted to test us, and we killed her. It's part of the trial, trust me. Trust me, we didn't do it out of malice, trust me. You mean to say Heidelin is? No, there's no time to feel our feelings. We must carry out Heidelin's will without delay. We'll find Edion if it's the last thing we do. If you wouldn't mind handing over the crystal, that is. The fancy navigatory one. Here you go. Have this nothing. To the edge of the universe, where congregates of the despair of countless stars. You're determined to see this through? Absolutely. We are. Should words fail us, we will fight to the bitter end. I know that it pains you to accept this. Would that I need ask nothing more of you. Yet we have only two means to travel that great expanse, the moon and Charlene's Ark. I am all too aware that without both of them, there will be no exodus. But I nevertheless beg you to honor the agreement we made. The Forum's decision will be honored. You have earned the right to use the ship as you see fit, and I could not rescind it even if I wanted to. As it happens, I do not, and would do all within my power to aid your cause. With that settled, might I suggest you rest a while? Proving oneself the Heidelin is never easy, and despite our unparalleled genius, we will need a day to make the necessary calculations. You may as well take advantage of it. You can chart a course through the sea of stars in a single day? Ye gods! Shall we head above ground for some fresh air then? Perhaps a nap. Yay naps. Woo! Wait, this is where we're gonna be? Oh, okay, I guess that's where Labyrinthos is. No sneaky extra quest or anything, okay. To the Valdesian Annex. Look how close I am to leveling up. Aha! I've been expecting you. I heard about your foray into the Ethereal Sea. The students have ventured far and wide, but never quite so deep as that. Are you experiencing any after effects from your prolonged exposure? Nausea? Dizziness? Hauntings? Well, have a pleasant sleep. If you do experience any unusual phenomena, please let me know. I shall add it to our records. Absolutely. absolutely. I will retire to my records. Oh yeah, but to hit that level 90, I think. No. Well, aftermath cutscenes. I mean, something's gonna happen. I mean, I know we got Medion to deal with, but Xenos is still hanging around. That moon looks very fake right now.
There you are.
Mitzel? No. It's Lodeus.
Some time, indeed. Yes. For you, at least.
Well, why are we underwater? I'm so confused.
Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead. Well, well. You too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder. Yes, indeed. To begin, we first must see the end.
Huh. I got a trophy! And I'm level 90! Yay, yay, level 90. Fast, within your arms. What are all these achievements? Oh, that's the quest-related one. Yay, yay, I'm level 90, buddy. Got that final skill. Yeah, 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 buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy, yeah, buddy. A Grand Mania, the helping hands that delivered that anotype, are still here in Charlian, and I for one couldn't be happier. Between an Aether Burner to be refurbished, supplies to be transported, and meals to be prepared, we all need the assistance we can get. Even Lord Emanolin, has been doing his part, albeit at a snail's pace. Still, it's the thought that counts, but a bit more effort with that wouldn't go amiss. A bold decision. Kral has urgent news. Huh. Curious. I don't know, I was thinking of taking the break now, but maybe we'll start the quest. Firemac, I trust you've had a good rest? An envoy of Master Fortunals arrived not long ago with a message. The Loporits have determined Medion's location. We've been asked to gather at the rostra. I'll meet you there along with the others. Oh, this quest might actually take us to the final location. What I think I'm gonna do... Oh, there's a new person to play cards with. Do that real fast. So, what I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna... If this is what I think it will be, if it comes to a point where I know for a fact that, like, oh crap, we're about to actually visit a new area, I'm gonna stop it right there. Because I feel like once we get to the new area, it's gonna be pretty, like, the momentum will be like, I should probably focus on just doing the final area. cheating way. You cheats? Care to engage in a spot of triple triad? I'm quite good, you know. All in ace 3 open. He's a little dirty cheater. A little dirty cheater. Cheater! So what was it saying? What was it saying? I don't remember. Wait, crap, this is gonna be a 1, isn't it? Ooh, okay. Oh, and I got a new card. Argos. I got the Argos card! No, what? No, no, please, play another round with me! Nope. That dirty cheater. Get the Argos card. Good boy card. Right, so, like I said, if it comes to a point where like, oh crap, we're gonna go there, I'm gonna stop it because I want to do the role quests. I 100% want to do the role quests. We'll finish the tanks, for sure. But I don't know, because maybe there's like level 89 stuff, and I don't want to waste that experience. That's also a problem. We'll see, we'll see. I might change my mind. I definitely don't want to waste the experience. That's like more of a priority for me than it is to do the role quests. Oh my god, everybody's here. Oh my gosh, so many people to talk to. Barnier. If you would know the reason for this assembly, you had better ask Master Liviola. While the form is not here in its entirety to brood and glare at us, Master Barnier's presence alone is enough to put me on edge. Not feeling any ill effects from the Adiascope, are you? After playing test subject for those new Aetherites, even the mention of ether sickness makes me feel a little queasy. How did you sleep? Well, I should hope it's like the last opportunity we will have to take a proper rest for quite some time. I probably could have done with a few more winks myself. Ugh. Oh, well, he's dead. The thought of what's to come was keeping me awake, you see, so I thought to do a bit of research, hoping I might eventually feel weary enough to doze off. But before I realized it, it was already morning. No need to scold me. I already regret it, and I will probably only feel that regret more keenly as the day wears on. Since the final days first manifested, we've been tested as never before, even more so in your case. Nevertheless, our work is far from over. We cannot afford to falter now, not when the end is in sight. I fear our recent travails within Labyrinthos and the Ethereal Sea have taken their toll on my mind. For last night I received a visitor in my dreams, Moonbrida. Really? A vision not of the woman she was, but the woman she would have become. Oh, dude, hold on, Jay. Make me feel sad. Heidelin, the heart of the star is gone, and yet on the morrow the sun will rise and life will go on. When I look upon Charlian and its idyllic surrounds, there are moments when her absence feels unreal, as do the final days. Would that it were so. Gods, I can hardly believe the Loporrits managed to find Medion out there, hidden among the stars. The sheer distances involved are mind-boggling. Before coming, though, I thought to inquire after our comrades abroad. It seems that the effects of the final days have been observed further and further north of Garlemald. For a blessing, those regions are largely uninhabited. But in any event, we mustn't misinterpret this as a geographical spread. There is no telling where in the world the phenomenon will strike next, unfortunately. I think that's... Oh, Living Way. What took you so long? We have much to discuss. Get time to do it. Do 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 do. Easy voiced. Nope. Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. As you know, the Loprits have deduced the whereabouts of Medion by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Heidelin herself. Yokore's location is a place far beyond the moon, in the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars, at the edge of creation. Wow, okay. So we're actually gonna have an edge, huh? The veritable Ultima Thule. Thule. The Ultima Thule. Ultima! Unleash Ultima! So it's really gonna come to that, huh? And why does it have a name? Who named it? That's my question. Indeed, how then are we to reach it? An excellent question. Luckily for you, I have an equally excellent answer. In theory, with its advanced propulsion system, the moon is capable of delivering you into Ultima Thule, but the myriad other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the Sea of Stars. What? Even the Mother Crystal may not possess ether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back, so we're gonna take the Ark, huh? However, if we integrate our hyper hopper into your ether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. Father, does this mean... Bear in mind, this decision was not made solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hearing the Loprit's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to this endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debates. In the end, however, the Forum was swayed by the simple fact that Heidelin believed he possessed of the strength needed to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Heidelin's own making. Therefore, if in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand. Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very existence, to avert the destruction of the star. That is why we have chosen to place our faith in Heidelin, in you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultima Thule. Is it Thule or Thule? It's one of those words that don't... It's not exactly obvious in how you freaking say it. I'm sure they'll say it in the cutscene. What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious. I would not be so sure. They have not forgotten your deeds on the Magna Glacius, nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating the delivery of Ammonite go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary. They have expressed unwavering support for you and your mission. Are the Loprits too willing to abandon the Exodus? Were you not listening when we said we were born of Heidelin's love for Aetherius and its people? If it means your survival, we would do anything to help. And you'll most certainly have need of our expertise where you're going. There's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life, and otherwise the vaccine problem are no how can remedy. Besides, Heidelin chose us to lead the way to Medion. Why else would she give you a crystal only we can decipher? But more importantly, we were perfectly content to evacuate Aetherius until you brought us here, Urange. And now we're enamored with the place, so what choice do we have but to save it? Of course, none of this is possible without you and the scions. So I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? Absolutely. Why would we say no at this point? You're really dumb. I gotta respond. You couldn't stop us if you tried. We'll avert the final days, whatever it takes. Well, we've come this far. That one right there. I'm going with the first one. You couldn't stop us if you tried, baby. Very well, we shall inform the Forum of your decision and begin preparations to bolster the Ark with the, Hyper Hopper. The Loprits will coordinate with the Elzabard contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Babel? It's Babel. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. For now, pray take your ease. It would seem there is naught to do but rest and prepare, shall we? Equal Alpha now. It's not even the end of the quest. Oh, there's so many people to talk to. The Forum has placed the fate of mankind in our hands. We must not betray their faith. They bid us rest, but I'd much rather find something productive to do. I suppose now is a good time as any to hone my lands. Not that I've ever found it to be dull. Still, it eases my mind on the eve of battle. Perhaps now I can finish that book I was reading. Oh, what? Oh, pay me no mind. I'm sure you have better things to do with the time afforded us. A rare opportunity to rest. I say, we make the most of it. Did I talk to Andre? Yeah. I should very much like to speak with the Loprits once their work is complete. 'Tis plain Heidelin has entrusted them with a great deal of knowledge, and I suspect there is more they could teach us. In all honesty, I didn't think the Forum would approve this measure, and certainly not by such a large margin. I dare say, though, that Master Fortuno's impassioned recounting of your audience with Heidelin helped sway the votes. He has a way with words, after all. Where do you think Alphino got it from? I wasn't expecting to have time on our hands. What should we do? Cutscene 2? Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Quite, though it is difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where Dynamis governs all. Nevertheless, Heidelin deemed us worthy of the trials that await. For lack of any other feasible options at this last stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Meteon as we are. Which leaves the not-so-small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. I certainly hope so. We will be praying for your safe return. Mayhap it will affect the Dynamis for the better. With that settled, we should get some rest and make the most of the time we've been afforded. The meeting's over, is it? You were in there for so long, I started to worry. What did they have to say? Everything went fine. We know where to go. The edge of creation, I see. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return, and you will return. Actually, Firemac, could I borrow you for a moment? Looks like your plans for the interim are decided. When the two of you have finished, meet us back at the Valdesian Annex, alright? All snaggly sniggerly. Come with me to the Agora. I have something to show you. Yay. Yay, 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 yay. Yay, 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 yay. Wee. 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 And then... Welcome, Firemac, to Taru's Boutique! I've always done my best to provide the scions with fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, I made an extra effort to strive for the most functionally and stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I am playing favorites, but you are the Warrior of Light. Faced with this unprecedented crisis, I knew you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and that I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so after enlisting the aid of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then inspiration struck, and I saw a golden opportunity, just begging to be seized. With the help of some of the Avnerian refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Charlian. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works, perish the thought. Barsard. How are things coming along? Everything is in order. Mr. Satoru will be ready to open shortly. Which is why I brought you here, to be our very first patron. Would you mind waiting here a moment longer? Following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending beauty finder registrations. Okay, I guess I shall be waiting for the boutique to open. What's wrong with that guy? Ah, I did not expect to find you here. Ah, it's the Varshan? Varshan? Varshan, I think it's Varshan, right? Varshan. I'd imagine Nidana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon skills to the engineers, she remained to assist with her work on the ether burner. This simulacrum, too, will stay in Charlian, while I oversee matters in Razarhan. It is a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land. Varshan, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique. Please, it is I who should be thanking you. This establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to your lives. You have blessed them with a newfound purpose and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they at last return home to Razarhan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt prove a boon to the artistry and commerce of our land. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in, and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity. It's an opportunity for me as well. Well, believe you me, your artisans have taught me so much about the Avnerian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with. I pray your every success in your endeavors, Mr. Tataru. Before coming here, I heard word of the forum's decision of what will soon be attempted. It was only then that I finally understood why Father called his star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. Wait, so Midgard Sormer is not a native of this land? I'm sure that was explained before, I don't recall that. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. You journey onto the heavens to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to the star. Would that Ahawan were alive to see it. I should like to visit Rasahan again with this all over, or your faith in me may be pleased. I'm gonna choose the first one because it talks about the guy that died. You got freaking Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan. I will not see his sacrifice squandered, nor shall I rest until Lazar Han is returned to its former glory. It's hardly not of justice. Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of the star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. I think I finally finished my gotcha stuff, by the way. Always underestimate how long the gotcha stuff takes. But I've definitely done this. Yep. Hello, Valentin. Yep. Who's next? There's always at least 3 people in these things. Where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? Who's talking? Is it operate? Oh, it's Emmeline. Manolin. Firemac, old boy, whatever are you doing here? A new boutique, you say? I had been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting the man of my station. Though I have nowhere to flaunt said raiments, so long as my confinement continues indefinitely. I, the young Lord Fort Tom, insist that so as long as there is work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Charlene. Not sure why my mouse is over there. I must have drifted. Hold on. Thus do I told, though, every fiber of my being rails against it. I've even suffered the company of that brute Sacard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion. Yet he was the one who granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence, now burdened with extra busy work. And without Anwa here, there is no one to prepare my meals. I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Charlian delicacies I've sampled were lacking in every respect. Have you tried Archon Loaf? You can find it in all the shops. I'm not gonna be that mean. If a hearty meal is what you're after, I suggest Last Stand. I'm not gonna be mean and suggest Archon Loaf. Come on. The cafe over the pier? Their cuisine didn't appear all that appetizing, but if you vouch for their cooking, then perhaps I will give it a try. Thank you for your suggestion, and ta-ta for now, old boy! So what's wrong with that guy that's just kind of kneeling over there? Well, there's a Menland still walking away. Anybody else gonna show up? Well, is that Firemac and Tatru I spy? Ah, it's Hancock. I forgot what voice I gave him. Hancock! What are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo. Yes, that was my original plan. After all, any expertise required aside for delivering goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not, I will return straightways to Kagani once I have finished. Of course, you would find a way to turn this crisis to your advantage. She wounds me, the industrious woman running a new boutique. I am not blind to the travails of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready for the return. If you believe them so devoutly, then why not put your money where your mouth is? Fair enough, Tachiru. Fair enough. There is not more I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for their maiden voyage, but on your return I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Bokairo Inn. Accommodations are quite costly given the reputation of said establishment, but the East Eldernod Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill. Appreciate the gesture, but no thank you. Will there be lemon cakes? I'm not gonna be mean to anybody. Oh ho, a man of tart taste, I see. Yes, there will be lemon cakes and much, much more of the finest delicacies the world and Lord Lolorito have to offer. Tutter's like, no Lolorito. But let us speak more of this upon your return, lest I draw even more of Tataru's ire. Until next we meet. And that should be it if it follows the usual pattern here. There might be a fourth one, but I think that would be the end of it. There's Hancock going away. This is going to be a long episode, by the way. I think I've decided this is going to be a long episode. Ah, Firemac, decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? Ah, yay, it's big as a wedge. Yo! Tataru! Oh, dude, they're gonna freaking... Are they gonna freaking acknowledge them now? Big Switch! I take it work on the Arca precedes apace. Aye, it does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Charlian and Ratathan has been a rewarding experience, and that's to say nothing of what we've learned from the Loporits. The Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero was rendered speechless on more than one occasion. I can't wait for you to see it! And you'll never guess who paid us a visit before we came to Charlian. Alpha! That's right, his name was Alpha. I did call it. I think he sensed the coming danger and returned to check on us. He was always one to turn up in a good time. Yeah, in a time of need. I suppose that's why he decided to join us here at Charlian. Good thing too. I don't know how he does it, but he has a knack for brightening your day just by being there. This is a cute little chocobo. It's still hard to believe we have the means to send you off into the great expanse, though, to the farthest known reaches of, well, everything. I never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the scions are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. To think how much I'd have missed out on if I had not been a member of the Ironworks. An awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. There is that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, Firemac. But no matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future. That we do, my friend, that we do, and one filled with even more adventure. I like both of these. I'll just go with the adventure one. When you head back, would you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with the refreshments? That's very kind of you, Tachiru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies to gather before we return. So I guess they're not gonna address the huge crush Wedge has on Tachiru. He is kind of... Oh, maybe? Maybe? Nope, just a little extra lingering stare. Terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way, if you please. Yay! I think what this is, it's our artifact gear. You know, the artifact gear being, you know, like the gear each character gets at the end. Right, I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is Varsarud. 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 I don't know how you're supposed to say that. From Palakistan. She's a cootie. Pleased to meet you. Haven't we met before? I'm gonna go with that one. Because I'm pretty, she might have been in one of the side quests, and there's been so much going on. Ah, yes, it was you who helped us at Purusa, and again when crossing the ice fields, was it not? Ah, that's right. I doubt we exchanged a little more than glances then, but it is kind of you to remember me. Thanks to Mistress Tatru and I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we will call this place home or return to Thavnir, but we are here today and are glad to have contributed to the cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. We put our hearts and souls into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. God, to think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. From the rising stones to the falling snows, and even certain insufferable someone's Ruby's Bazaar, we were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Even when you were swept away to the first, Strahatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevered time and again. For all the joy we've shared, there's been much sorrow as well, but I've long since learned you can't have one without the other. Which is why I promised to send you off to the Sea of Stars with a smile. And you can be certain I'll be the first one to welcome you back on your return. Yay! 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 Hey, Tatru, let's talk real fast. Don't forget to pick your clothes from Barsarud. Before you leave, they were expertly tailored just for you. Okay, so before I go to that, that's level 89 stuff, so let's accept that. In addition to your new ensemble, we have raiments and weaponry for every need, so please feel free to browse your stock. You may now obtain job-specific gear from Barsarud. The weapon and gear you obtain can be equipped at level 89, however, all item stamps will be subjected to item level sync. Upon reaching level 90, with corresponding job, these items will no longer be synced. Furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon the completion of role quests associated with said job. Oh, cool. So, yeah! Hold on, let me see what level this quest is. Level 89 still. Okay. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna end that episode. This episode's gone on long enough. So, this is Firemac saying toodles. See you next time.